Hi folks, welcome to another episode of Jeep and Explorin. I'm Tim, and today we are doing another gear review video, and this one again is sponsored by Suparee.com. They reached out to us again recently. We just worked with them here a few weeks ago talking about their Wrangler tailgate table, and we're still having great luck with that and still enjoy that. If you haven't seen that, go back and check that out. We are running into the time of the year where we're running into all kinds of Black Friday sales and coming up on Christmas. So we wanted to do, today we're doing a rain cover for the cab of the Jeep Wranglers for anybody that ever takes their freedom panels off or takes their doors off and likes to go into town. Then this might be something that would be interesting to you. So I know my wife enjoyed taking the doors and freedom panels off and sometimes even the top, but the issue was going to work and worried about it raining. So we looked through their extensive line of catalog items for Wranglers and pickups and SUVs, and we decided that we was going to do this because she's not only been wanting one, but again, I know it's kind of a weird time of year to be talking about taking the doors off and the top off, but it is the holiday season, and right now Black Friday sales are coming on. Suparee has 15% off on their websites on this item and other items until December 2nd, and then with Christmas coming up, we thought, well, this would be a good budget-friendly gift idea for anybody you know that might have a Jeep Wrangler. So we're going to take a look at this and test a fitment on it and everything and see how we like it. We opted for a black one. They do offer them in silver and gray as well, but obviously with the black Jeep, we prefer the black. This is the first time I've ever seen or messed with one of these. I've never had a rain cover from another company. I have seen them that range anywhere from $150 on up to even $200. But they've got this one right now for $69.99. So again, this just goes along with the theme of bringing you guys some very budget-friendly items, you know. So I have messed with this a little bit, and it feels like a really, I guess you could say, a thick raincoat, or maybe even a thick tarp. So it feels like some pretty constructive material. I did notice that it has these reflective strips around it. So for any of you, say, college students that are living in dorm and you got to park out on the street, this gives you a little bit of reflective at night, maybe, to help, I guess protect that and see with headlights and all that stuff. But another good idea for this that that most people don't think about is, even if it's not raining, if any of you know that keeping your Jeep out at night with the doors off, one issue that you may have is your local kitty cat, neighborhood cat may decide that they like to make a bed out of your seat or any other critters. So this is definitely a good item for keeping all those critters and everything out, is not only with the weather. So, but we're going to test fit this on the Jeep and show it to you and see how well it fits, and then might even see about putting a little water test on it. I know it's awful sunny today, so we ain't got no rain, and don't know when we're going to get any rain, but we might put a little water hose on it and see how it fits and works out. So stay tuned. All right, so one thing I forgot to mention is they do offer this nice little bag to fold it up and put it in. It has their logo here on it, but if it does get wet or anything like that, it does come with this nice bag, so you can fold it up and put it away and store it in the back of your Jeep and everything. And a little weatherproof bag here keeps everything else from getting wet by your cover, so that's kind of nice. So keeps it nice and stored away. So we're going to try this thing on here. We obviously, as you can see, we had a rack, and I wanted to kind of keep this thing on and see how snug it felt or fitted with this on here, or whether this is going to be an issue and this item is only going to work for if you don't have any kind of racking system or anything on your Jeep. We have talked about taking this thing off anyways. We've used it a few times, but it's not really the best rack. We'd like to have a lot better rack. We've had some issues out of this one, and might talk about that one another time or something like that. So this may be coming off anyway, so it may not be an issue until we get another one. But let's go ahead and try this out and see how it fits, and we'll show you afterwards, and then we'll pull it outside and we'll see about pulling the doors off and doing that water test. And one way you can tell kind of the difference between the front and the back is it has these covers here. It looks like a hood that goes over your mirror. Now we didn't bring, they're in storage, we don't have our mirrors that we normally put on when we take the doors and everything off. So but we'll show you fitting on the factory mirrors here, but when we pull the doors off, we won't have any mirrors. But if you don't have any mirrors, then obviously this, just kind of hang down there. But this will let you know where the front versus where the back goes. So let's get it slid on. So we got it on and everything, and I really like the fitment of it, but it's definitely not ideal for this kind of rack. As you can see, it's a little short of coming all the way down. Now these straps that comes with these hooks, this is what you would hook to something underneath. You could probably pull that down where it would come better. I think it would be okay for keeping the rain out, but I don't think it would be very good for probably keeping critters from getting in this short area here. So this probably definitely would be a product for somebody that just has a regular hard top Jeep or soft top Jeep that don't have any kind of racking system on it, such as we do right now. But like I said, I think ours is going to be coming off anyway. So, but as you can see, like I said here, it's got where it covers your mirrors at. Even if you just have your freedom panels off, but you keep your doors on, you can still use this and it covers your mirrors. Or if you have aftermarket mirrors that bolt on with your doors off. So one thing that I did notice that you got here again, you got that reflective strip, but it velcros off right here, and this keeps not only the zipper covered, it has a zipper right here. So if you need to say get in your Jeep just right quick to get something out without taking the whole thing off, you can just unzip this and then you can get in there. So yeah, that gives you a little bit of access right there. So, and then you just zip it right back up. And then it's got your Velcro pieces to shut that over that. So I do like that. That's really nice. And then back here, you also got another one on the back here as well. Another reflective strip. So if somebody's driving from the back and you're parked out on the street, this gives you a little bit of protection here from their headlights to see it. But this also unzips here. And then you got another one on the other side, so if you need to flop this up, open up your back window and get to the back, you can do that as well. So I do really like that. But we're going to pull this off, I think, and then probably pull the doors off and probably pull this rack off and maybe see how it fits and do a quick water test for you guys, and then go from there. So stay tuned. Okay, so we got this thing on, and as you could tell in the video, when I had the doors on with the mirrors on, it allowed kind of something to put one corner on and get it attached to, and I was able to do it by myself. with no doors on, no mirrors on, I was having little issues trying to figure out how to get it to stay put. So as you can see, Jenna had to help me put that on. So it may or may not, and the more you do it, the more you might be able to get used to it, but you may end up needing to have two-person help you get it on. If you don't have anything, you might be able to use the attachments that comes with it and possibly do something that I didn't do and get that held on to get it to go. But that was the biggest issue I had, was trying to get it on by myself without those mirrors. And then also the wind don't help either. We've got a lot of wind out here today, so that was fighting us a little bit. So not to make much excuses, but that was an issue. All right, so you can see we still got great fitment back here and everything back here, but the issue lies, you still got some gap down here. If it's raining, that it'll definitely do its job on the rain, but that, you know, like I said, a cat or something can still get up in there, which I don't really think that's what this is made for. This is just something I think of for it, as well as you've got a little bit of gap down here. And then really the straps is just to your discretion. You can tighten them and loosen them here, so they got a buckle for that, so that allows you to give you a little bit more slack or take some out. See, it's already got a little bit of fray on that, a little bit there, so I don't know how well these are going to hold up over time, but we've just got them hooked to the frame down there on the bottom. Then if you got a hard driving rain or something like that, you know, there's still a little chance water can get in on here. But I really think the best purpose for this, in my opinion, is if you just basically take your freedom panels off, but you still have your doors on or anything like that. I think this thing would be great. You would have no worries. I still think even with the doors off, you still got plenty of good cover right here. It's definitely going to keep your seats and everything from being soaked as long as you're not in a big thunderstorm. But gaps are a little better over here. You still got gap down in the bottom. But anyways, we are going to, I think we're going to spray a little water on it and everything and see how it holds up and see where the leak points are at and all that. Alright, so we sprayed some water on it here, and we was only able to basically do it like it was a light shower, not really a hard rain or anything. But my main focus was I wanted to see how these zippers and everything were going to hold up as far as waterproof goes. So I sprayed all around it and everything, and so we're going to pull this off and then check everything and see maybe where some water made its way through or something like that. So we're going to pull this off and check it out. All right, we got it all off and everything, and we got it put back in the bag here, and I do like the fact that it fit in this bag very easily. I'm usually not one that's very good at getting stuff to go in these bags. I've had many tents and stuff that I never get them back in the bag. I usually just bungee them up or something, but this actually went in pretty easy. So it did actually do a great job repelling and everything, the rain. The zipper that went down here and everything, it did a great job of being weatherproof on that. We had no penetration. The seats and everything are completely dry. We did have a little water, obviously, they got down here on the rocker panels, but that's no big deal to me. If the floorboards and the seats are dry, I think that's a win. So again, I don't know how it's going to be as far as keeping any cats or anything from getting here at night, but maybe it'll help. So I do think maybe making it maybe another 4 inches longer on length and maybe another 4 inches to the front might help a little bit, in my opinion. But all in all, it's definitely a good product, and I think it's definitely worth the price. So when we have our freedom panels, our doors off, if we travel anywhere and got to worry about any rain, at least we got that, keep it from getting totally soaked and definitely keeping the dash dry. So But anyways, we're going to finish that up here, and we appreciate you guys for tuning in. And make sure and check out Suparee's website at suparee.com. I will leave a link in the description to take you directly to this product, and you can look at their website at all their other products. So, and they, like I said, they do have a Black Friday sale going on until December 2nd. And go check them out for all your perfect Christmas needs for those loved ones. So, meanwhile, until next time, keep exploring. We'll see you guys next trip. Thanks.